Hi, my name is Andrena. I'm from Northern Ireland and I'm 48 years old. And I came to Beauty in Prague because my friend Kirsty highly recommended it, and I saw the procedure she had done and loved the results. So within 2 weeks I'd booked my procedure. For a long time I've been suffering with a bad back. My breasts were very, very heavy and very, very large, which wasn't helping the pain that I had in my back. So I've decided to have the reduction and the uplift. I decided to have my surgery abroad as I had a tummy tuck done 6 years ago back home, and I wasn't happy with the results. The aftercare was appalling. So I spoke to my friend Kirsty, who had come out here last year and got her breasts done. I saw the results of how good the procedure was on her, and I decided that I would come to Prague and get my breasts done. Looking back, it was definitely the best decision I've made. I'm so happy with the results, and the aftercare is amazing. I chose Beauty in Prague again because of the results that I saw in my friend Kirsty. I did a lot of research into it. I looked at all the testimonials, all the pictures, all the videos, and I was so happy with how positive everybody was about Beauty in Prague. So I decided, yes, this would definitely be the best decision for me. My experience started last October. After I saw my friend Kirsty's breasts after her surgery, I contacted Beauty in Prague to explain how I was feeling about my breasts and how large they were and heavy they were. Throughout everything since last October, I've had lots of emails, lots of contact. They've just been fantastic. They've never let me feel that it's just book your surgery, pay for it, come and get it and go home. It's like a big family. They've just been so good. The arrival was fantastic. We landed in the plane, we got to the airport, and the driver was standing there with a big placard with our names on it, which made us feel very, very important. He was very friendly, he spoke fantastic English. He spoke to us throughout the whole journey, explaining where we were going, all the different sites that we would see en route to the apartment. And he was really, really nice and made us feel straight away from we landed till we got to the apartment that we were important and that Beauty in Prague were taking really good care of us. Dr. Kulhánek was amazing from the first time I walked into him. He shook my hand, welcomed me to Beauty in Prague. I took a seat and straight off he asked me if I had any questions for him. Then he explained the procedure and what it involved. He obviously looked at my breasts and told me what he would need to do to improve them. He explained everything in perfect English. He was very friendly. And he was actually quite funny as well, and he made me laugh, but he made me feel at ease from the moment I walked into his office till I left. And everything was explained in really good detail, and I was very, very happy when I left his office. The day started off with Beauty in Prague sending a car up to the apartment to pick us up between 8 and 9 o'clock. We arrived at the clinic where all the girls had come round to welcome me into the clinic. We sat and had a good talk about everything. I had tests done, and then we went up to the room where we would be resting just before the surgery. It was so clean, it was unbelievable. Compared to back home, the care they take for letting visitors in and for everything that we needed to do was spectacular. I rested all day. I met another English girl, Amy, who was amazing, so I didn't have to be on my own in the room. We sat and talked and had a laugh, and I got a little bit nervous, I think, towards knowing when my surgery was, but Amy went down before me, and I saw her when she came back, and I felt confident enough that she was recovering quite quickly, even though she'd just come through the anaesthetic. The nurses then came over and told me it was my turn to go down, and the nerves had left me by that stage. The excitement was unbelievable. I went down, they held my hand, and I don't remember even saying thank you or anything to them. I just remember falling asleep and waking up back in the room again. Surgery took place about 7:30 at night. I was starving by then, but when I came round, I was given a drink, I think. I can't remember actually. But yes, I felt great afterwards. I just wanted to get up and have a walk about, but was told no, I must rest. My recovery was fantastic. I remember coming back from the surgery at 11:30 because I looked at the clock. I had a good sleep. I got up the next morning, went to the toilet, and even my friend Amy had said she couldn't believe how quick I'd got up. Before I came to Beauty in Prague, I'd started to take Arnica, which is a natural internal healer, and I truly believe that that has helped with my healing process. Already my bruises have gone. The scarring's eased off a bit already, and it's only been 10 days. And I would definitely recommend any British clients coming out here for them to take the Arnica. I've been doing trips with my daughter and my granddaughter, resting in between. I feel totally amazing, and I love what he's done, and I'm not one bit sore. And I definitely would recommend the Arnica. I would definitely recommend Beauty in Prague. The service, from the first contacted email to the phone calls to the care that all the girls have given me, it's fantastic. They speak brilliant English and they explain everything in total detail to you. You don't feel like you're being left out in anything. They involve you in everything that they do. It's hard to explain. It's not like the clinics back home at all. The clinics back home are very clinical, and I know that sounds very cliche, but in here it is very, very clean. It's very, very friendly, and it's very, very helpful. You're made feel very, very important here. And that also might sound like a cliche because they're getting money for you having your surgery, but it's not like that. They're one big family, and they do involve everybody in everything they do. And I would definitely recommend them. The surgeons are fantastic, the care is fantastic, and the aftercare, I must say, is amazing. And I thoroughly enjoyed my trip to Beauty in Prague, so much so I'm coming back next year. So girls, if you're thinking about surgery, definitely think about Beauty in Prague.